Good morning. Am I late? Yeah, I'm a little late. Jeez. Sorry about that. Had you guys running real long in that lobby, getting nice and fucking crispy. How we doing? Wife's on a corp call. I have to try to keep my voice down a little bit. Been a busy morning, busy weekend. What's the word? I'm very golf betting is taking a toll on me. Not even having anybody in the mix sucks. And in a way, what I was going to say is I'm almost relieved the season is coming to a close. Bad year. Knicks fan, somebody commented on one of my tweets. They said, to be honest, you haven't been locked in this year. Fair. Haven't really been locked in golf betting this year. Fair. Maybe I haven't been diving in as deep as I have in the past. I used to do newsletters on golf betting. More than fair. No excuses. No, this is not an excuse, by the way. But goddamn, nobody in the fucking mix in a major sucks. Auto Gelato with a sub-bank 20-monther. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. By the way, I put out a TikTok. I'm gonna try to put a few more TikToks out there every now and then. I had a TikTok fucking blow up. Did you guys see the TikTok I put out about the carnival scam? It's actually fascinating. It almost has 2 million views. That's fucking crazy. The TikTok algorithm is incredible. Anybody who's been doing this for a while and started using TikTok before Twitter, good on you. You probably have a fuck ton of followers. Good on you. I'm so late to the game, and I don't like TikTok, and I'm old, but like Billy Bean said, adapt or die. I'm still going to give it a shot. Bro, that fucking, what's the scam? Nice clickbait, by the way. People watch the video and they don't understand what the scam is. Finau was incredible how bad he was after a good first day. Yeah, Finau is fucking bullshit. I am fresh out. No, not fresh. I've been out of gambling mugs for quite a while. But I don't know if you remember me telling you this last week. The guy from the warehouse, the manufacturer, hit me up, just checking in, see how things are going. I might get some of this shit fired up again. And what I think will happen is I think I'll just have them handle the shipping costs. Now that I don't have an office, I don't have to deal with, postage and getting the boxes and the tape and the printer and all this shit. It's a tough thing to get into. Merch, by the way. People can bitch and chirp and whatever all they want. If you're not out there trying anything or starting anything, I'm telling you, it might change your perspective if you do. This shit is a motherfucker. It's very expensive too, by the way. I know what happened to Dull Bets, by the way. Dull Bets used to be in here a long time ago. I like Dull Bets too. I don't know what happened to him, but he chirped me. He was like $35 for a hat. I bet. Motherfucker, this shit cost me like $24 to make. And then you got all the fees and shit and stuff. So I don't know. I think I was making like $5 or $6 a hat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, listen, handle all this shit for me. Make the prices whatever makes sense. I don't even care to profit on it. I want to get the gambling brand out there. I think that's the move. So I'm going to get more mugs, more hats. Everybody loved the Richardson truckers. Those were cool. I got some dad hats, and I think that was it. I canceled Dull Bets, unfortunately. Did you really? Oh, geez. Use Greg's $25 a month contribution for the tape. Yeah, fuck golf. It's a new day. UFC card beat my ass Saturday night. What a shit slate that was. Yeah. Oh, and I faded Jake Paul. No more fading Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a talented dude. Let's just give him our flowers. Oh, I am going to go, by the way. I'm going to go to a boxing gym. I used to box when I lived in Orlando. Great workout. Swimming and boxing, the two best workouts, if you don't know that already. But I found a boxing studio near me. Stumbled upon it, actually, when I was going out to watch some soccer. And I'm going to pop in this week. I'm going to do a boxing workout class, and then if anything, if I end up getting in and it's cool, I'm gonna stream it for you, so you could see me whooping some fucking boxing bag ass. It'd be great if I could spar with somebody and get my ass kicked a little bit. Greg versus Degen in a boxing match? No way, dude. I would whoop. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not even a great fighter. I just have a lot of power. I would whoop Greg's ass. Steak, no. Steak would fuck me up. Style, I would run fast. Jake Paul is training with the best trainers in the world. boxing guys who don't box, he will win every time. Fair enough. Deflate season back on. Yeah. So, I did okay this past weekend. It's my birthday this week. So I went out Saturday night with some friends for some birthday drinks. Greg was there, posted a video of Greg getting a babysitter, staying out late. We love to see that. He didn't rip any cigarettes though. His wife was there. He was classy. Me, on the other hand, I think I had about 6 American Spirits. They're the best. Went to a fun place in New York City. If you need a recommendation, I will give it to you. It's called the Nines. I don't know if it's like trendy or whatever the fuck, but I have a friend who is just in. He's just in the social scene. So I'm like, hey man, where do I go? I need some drinks. I said I wanted something swanky. You know what I mean? He's like, I got the spot for you. Boom. Food was fantastic. Burger was excellent. They had a turkey club sandwich on the menu. You're never going to believe this. That shit was good. That shit was great. Great club sandwich. Got the duck. The duck is incredible. I'm a big duck guy. Trent spoon fed with his Jake Paul play. Incredible. Wow, I didn't even see that. Boxing is so funny because Jake was 40 pounds bigger than Perry. Damn, Greg got reach. He does have reach. Yeah, Greg's got reach. I don't have reach. I have these short, stubby arms. You know what I mean? But I can get in there. I can get in there. I'm pretty good. Got, again, all power. If I don't get you out in the first 40 seconds, you probably got me beat. Honestly. W. Greb, nice, bro. Hope you had a great birthday. Thank you very much. Greg, -220. Absolutely not. You're out of your mind. Blaine with the sub bank quality meets next Tuesday. Let's go. There we fucking go, Blaine. Am I going to be? I don't know that I'm going to be here. I have to go to Orlando. Go with my wife. We gotta drop the dog off, and then Bet Bash. W Corn Bet Bash in 2 weeks. That'll be fun. And then end of the month, my wife's birthday. We have to do a little trip. DJN goes to Europe. Got to get out of our system. Trying to get all the trips out of our system because kids might be in the near future for old DJN. Even though I fucking hate kids. Happy belated. No, not belated. It's not belated, but thank you very much. Greg, guest in Mish. Yep. Hold on one second. Let me respond to this corp text real quick. Hold on one second. Yep. Yes, she will be out of the apartment most of the day. I will follow up with them and her this afternoon. Sorry. All right, finally getting a little busy. Man, it feels good to be busy. I like being busy. I don't know about you guys. And listen, I've had my phases. I've been lazy. I hate working. I fucking love working. I want to work 7 days a week, pick up all the shifts. I'll tell you, it's nice. It's nice to like have your foot off the gas a little bit and kind of coast and this and that. I'm ready to be busy. I'm ready to fucking drown in work. I want to be busy. I want to get my hands dirty, and finally got that going on in my professional life. And then in the sports betting world, we're about to crank it up. We are about 50 Mondays left. Kids. We're about to crank it up with the degenerate. Greg and Steak are going fucking ham on research. Ham. Steak is listening to podcasts. He's out there fucking looking at all the fucking fantasy nerd TikToks. Greg is researching balls deep in Warren Sharp's book. I like Warren Sharp's book. I haven't even flipped the page open yet, but I'm going to listen to some Chernoff podcasts. I like Chernoff podcasts. What do you guys like to do for your football prep? I'm curious to hear. And listen, if you don't like any of those people, you don't like Chernoff, you don't like Sharp, you don't like whatever the fuck, it's your life. You do whatever you want. All right. That's what I like to do. But anyways, we're going to start putting out Miles Deep in the Lab. Yep. We're going to start, all 2 months late on your, I knew that was coming. Corn, listen, when I am 55 and retired and a professional sports bettor, I will be researching the NFL in April. WDGen family need it like care. What's up, Kobe? Look for the look at spots. Yep, exactly. By the way, while I'm here, don't forget the degenerateweekly.com. The division best bets and preview is coming. All right, subscribe to the newsletter. It is free. There's an option to pay. I always tell people this. Primer was in here. I was like, this shit's $80 a year. No, you can pay if you want to, and some people do, and it's very generous of them. Thank you. It's free though if you want. It'll be out August 1st will be the first newsletter. And then after that, it'll be every Friday morning. Best bets in college, best bets in the NFL. When the fuck are we getting NFL spaces? You know what? Soon. Need that first map play. Dude, Greg said he's been getting blown up about map plays. I fucking love that shit. I love how people like look for something. You know what I mean? Like it sticks. You know, you do something a little unique, a little niche. I'll tell you this. I really do. Let me see how you guys feel about this. and I'm gonna try to say this as best I can without insulting anybody, because I'm not naming any names. I don't have anybody in specifically that I'm like shitting on with this. I truly mean it. I do feel like, though, with all the data out there and all these data-driven websites, I feel like the fun of sports betting is being removed a little bit. Here's what I mean by that. I think a lot of people are looking at these websites, I guess they're just data heavy, really. And I don't even have any specific ones. But I think what they do is these algorithms spit out these players that are going to supposedly have a great year or should have a great year, players that might not have a great year, teams that should have a good year, teams that might not have a great year. What happens is then I think these people that we follow on sports betting Twitter are making those bets. There's a little bit of a copycatness going on. I've seen it last year too. I saw it a lot last year. I see it everywhere in NBA player props, everywhere. Honestly, player props in general. And that's fine. If you are into data and you want to bet using data and it makes you money, that is fucking fine. I have no issues with that. I still think there is something beautiful about using your brain, your gut, and your plums to make a bet. Win or lose, I don't care. If you guys are in here giving me a brain, gut, plum bet, I don't care if it wins or lose. Yes, I want to make money, but I like making bets based off of your actual, like, that you actually want to bet, not that a website tells you to bet. Just something that I'm already observing as we go into football season, because I'm going to get my eyes on as much football as possible this year. Again, it could be the last year without kids in my life. I'm going heavy, and I work weekends, so it is hard with me. Bear with me. I get a lot of crap from people who's like, you don't even watch. Like, bro, I'm fucking married. I work weekends. Give me a break. I'm not fucking 25 years old living at home. If I was, I'd be watching every goddamn day. If that's what you're after and that's what you want to hear from, I don't blame you one bit. I can't do it. 50% data, 25%. Yeah, that's fine. Agreed. Best way to learn how to fish. I need football. I miss betting. Yep. These pros and cons to data, for example. Yes, I'm not anti-data. I'm really not. Fantasy nerds are moving into the gambling now. Well said. And I have nothing against fantasy nerds. I really don't. I have nothing against nerds in general. Yes, I fucking played sports in high school. I definitely had friends who were like those guys, like the typical jocks who peak in high school. But I was, like the nerds, like Revenge of the Nerds, I was pro nerd. I was friends with nerds. I had a lot of dorks. I like it. I have a part of me inside wish I was a nerd. Seriously. I wish I read more. I wish I was smarter. I wish I took school seriously. I had a friend, God, what was his name? I think his name was Dennis Ding. This guy in my next economics class, smart motherfucker. I think he's the only reason I passed high school, because I had to get a D or better in economics class. This guy was like my fucking tutor. And by that, I mean, yeah, he let me copy his homework from time to time. W's. Well, the problem is that every time you watch a professional sports game, there's gambling everywhere. Everyone now has like 15 bets pending Saturday and Sunday instead of putting nuts on table to bet your favorite play. I like the nuts on table. The D-Gen has a heart of a nerd. I do. That's really well said. I just dropped 200 on Rays over 3.5 ones. Oh gosh, I don't know that I like that. But we'll talk about it. I see we got 63 heads in here on Twitch, nice and early. Love that. It's 10:53. Whoever has a green chart. Really was hoping to see D-Gen fly by me on a city bike yesterday. Where was I? I was in the Upper West Side. I was in Midtown. Where were you again? I forget where you were. Oh, I drove. I didn't city bike yesterday. I drove. I was too hungover. I was banged up. You'll never believe this. My fucking old ass, I'm telling you, I had an iced Americano at 7 p.m. before we left. By the way, W Colombian wife said we're gonna get to the hotel bar at love a hotel bar, by the way, at 7:30/8. Okay, so we give a 30-minute window to my friends. Friends text me, they're like, we're 10 minutes out. Greg, we're 12 minutes out. We're gonna get there right on time at about 8 o'clock. My wife was not ready to call an Uber until 7:47. and we were 31 minutes away. So we were a nice 15 minutes late when we told everybody 7:30, 8 o'clock. We got there at 8:15. Love that. Love that. W. Klein. She did this. She said at 7:10, she said, I'll be ready in 20 minutes. Okay, great. 7:30 comes around. So we get the Uber at 7:30. We're 31 minutes away. We'll get there around 8 o'clock. That's perfect. That's what we told everybody. 7:30 comes around. I'll be ready in 20 minutes from now. Okay. So welcome to my life. If you recall, if you watched the Copa final, Argentina. She actually said I say Argentina. Weird. Argentina. I say Argentina. What was it? Oh yeah, Colombia and Argentina. They were delayed, obviously for different reasons. But that's just the life. That's the life you sign up for if you are married to a Latina. So I hope there's got to be somebody out there who feels my pain. All right, well, I'm going to come down when I see when you guys are free, and you can do a marathon stream. It's somewhere very cool. All right, you say it like Pacino. What does that mean? So do the A's just score 5+ every night? I was by the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh no, I was not by the Brooklyn Bridge. You won't really find a local by the Brooklyn Bridge. That's a very touristy area. But it is cool. I haven't walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know if I've ever done it, actually. I lived here 11 years. I've never done that. There's a bunch of fucking tourist shit I've never done in New York. I don't really think the tourist stuff in New York is that cool. Like, you go to fucking European countries, the tourist shit. You ever been to Barcelona? There's a fucking, it's like called the Basilica something. It's one of the most incredible things I've seen in real life. You come to New York and it's like, you see the Empire State Building. Okay. The High Line. Seriously. You look up tourist things to do in New York City. I think they're all underwhelming. The High Line. You're just going to go walk around the High Line. Fuck that. The Statue of Liberty is dope. Like, I've never actually taken a ferry there, but I've been like downtown in Battery Park City where you can just see it. I like seeing the Statue of Liberty. It's pretty dope. It's like kind of like seeing you see the Eiffel Tower in person, you know, like it's cool to see in person. Because I've always wondered, I appreciate this truth. I'm a big truth guy. Love the truth. It's so meant for tourists. Agreed. Best thing you do is explore it for yourself. Yep. Isley. Fair enough. I will tell you the best thing to do. Yeah, we're there for an offsite obedience training for my dog. Oh, nice. Best thing you do is explore yourself. Yes. I will say, I always tell people this. It's like, what should I do when I come to New York? You know what you should do? You should go to the fucking West Village and you should just walk around. You should walk around. Seriously, walk around. Go walk around in fucking Tribeca. Go to Brooklyn. Go to Brooklyn. That's what I would do. Drunk before nooner. What's up? Go to Citi Field. Don't go to Yankee Stadium. Fuck Yankee Stadium. Shout out to the Rays, by the way. Rays have a 1 o'clock game today. So I was texting Javon about this, and he put it so eloquently. A little bit nervous about the Rays. I was a little bit nervous about the Rays. Game 1 back from the All-Star break. And by the way, I haven't been betting on baseball last 2 days. I really liked the groove I was getting into heading into the All-Star break. 30 days. Remember, I told you everything's on my Action Network. You can see it fully transparent. 30 days was up 20 units in baseball. Now, obviously, I'm still down a lot in baseball. Been a shit better in baseball. Been a shit better in everything all year. But found the success. Best run I've had in baseball all year. It was coming up right before the All-Star break. I need the sample sizes. Okay, I need the sample sizes. I basically need these games to be played and get underway, and pitchers to pitch and hitters to hit before I can get back into it. So I saw it. Shout out mid-major Matt. Matt, I think, tweeted like he wasn't going to bet. He was just going to sit on the sideline. I commented on it. Totally agree. That's kind of the angle and the approach I'm going to take too. Blaine with a sub-bang, 23-monther. Did I already shout you out, by the way, Blaine? 23 months, fucking dope. Taking Dave's days off while up. Yep. Thank Taj for that. Seriously, Rays Glaze. Yeah, we got to get it going again. Honestly, that's on me. My buddy Drew has been ready to roll. I've been sort of slacking a little bit. The coolest thing NY has to offer is the Edge in Grand Central Terminal that looks over the city and has a rooftop bar. Interesting. I don't really find myself in Grand Central anymore. Listen, I used to love riding the trains. I used to love taking the subway. When I moved to New York, my wife thought I was fucking, I almost said a bad word. My wife thought something was wrong with me because I was like, I love taking the subways. Everywhere we went, I want to take the subway. Even if it was packed, it was delayed, it stopped, whatever. She's like, you got to fucking stop. I was like, all right, I don't know what to tell you. The first 3 years, I couldn't get enough of the subway. And being in real estate, I had to run all over the fucking city. I was everywhere. I was on every single line that goes through the city. I was on in like a day. But lately, I will tell you, you watch shit on the news about New York, it's usually always blown out of proportion. It really is. It's always. I remember after COVID, I had friends on Instagram that were like, me and Greg were outside, sitting outside, ripping cigs, drinking beer, watching like college football or college basketball. No, it was hockey. We watched the Penguins lose in overtime against the Canadiens, a playoff game. I remember that game vividly. Isn't it crazy? I had the Penguins to score first for 2 units against the Canadiens in the playoffs. That's what it was, and they didn't score at all. I don't think. Shout out Carey Price. My friends on Instagram were like, I can't believe you're outside right now. Like, New York looks so fucking crazy. I can't believe you're outside. It's like, it's not. Like, something fucking crazy happens that's like over here. It could be like 1.4 miles away from you. You know, if you're in Florida, that sounds like it's really close. If you're in New York, that is like, and it's a world away. But anyways, the subways have gotten bad. They suck. The subways suck. I am pro City Bike. You got to have your head on a swivel, though. You have to have your head on a swivel. I'm happy I got a helmet. Thank you. You guys peer pressuring me to get a helmet. That's the good kind of peer pressure. You know, there's like regression and positive regression. That's the positive peer pressure. So thank you for doing that. Got the helmet. I feel much more safe. However, though, there's still fucking idiots everywhere. There's idiots driving. There's idiots biking next to you. There's idiots walking. There's fucking morons everywhere. All right. So you got to have your head on a swivel. You see my streams. I ding the shit out of people. Courtesy dings. Heads up. You know what I mean? So anyways, I don't know why we're rambling about New York so much. We have baseball to talk about. And again, we have a lot of football to discuss here pretty soon. DJ, please be safe. Thank you. I'm trying. The view from One World Trade was great. Where's Matt's bitch ass? I don't know. I want to yell at him. I'll see if I can get Matt up maybe this week to talk about something. I enjoy listening to him go over the board. I know a few of you have shared that as well. Where's my boy Alan? By the way, sleeping in his race car bed, fat girls. That's actually fucking hilarious. I think. Shout out! This is the last thing I want to say about the weekend. Shout out Xander Schauffele. You know, you just got to accept it. You just have to accept Xander Schauffele is that fucking dude. Seriously, he's that dude. I never thought Xander would be a guy that has dog. He's got dog. I've accepted it. I like almost fully accepted it. Now I really accept it. Caleb Williams down the sideline. Oh, God. How do you find time for fun with all this work? What do you mean with all this work? Well, I haven't been very busy this year. Market's been crazy slow. Didn't have Xander winning 2 majors this year on my scorecard. Me neither, dude. Me neither. Probably. You know what's funny? I hit him in the Olympics. I said he was going to be the Carmelo Anthony of golfers. Win the Olympic gold medal, never win anything else again. Felt great about that read. I thought I nailed it. Nope. Yes. So anyways, it's called a trust fund. What's a trust fund? Oh, me? Yeah, I wish I had a fucking trust fund. What's it called? Nice bounce back in crypto, by the way. Nice bounce back in crypto. Anybody following? Shit was gonna get me a little nervous. I thought I was going to have to go back to the old days where, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, take a piss. You might have to cash out, you know, $7-8 grand in your crypto account, pay $100 for fucking Coinbase fees just to make sure you don't lose, 47%. Trump effect potentials. Yeah, maybe. RIP Joe Biden. Yeah, I guess kind of saw that coming. I won't get political on here. I know that shit gets weird. I can have political discourse without getting too amped up. I'm right down the middle. I can play both sides, although it's getting really hard to play a certain side. But in my opinion, it's if you have a wager. I have a friend. I have a guy. I know a guy who has 20 grand on Trump to win the election. The only way that doesn't win is if that motherfucker gets killed. Right? That's all I can think of. Same to Gen. He's about to resign. His condition now is terminal. Oh my God, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Nerfy of the night. Dude, do I piss every night? No, I'm not in the middle of the night. Only when I drink tea, sleepy time tea, which I've stopped drinking because of that reason. I don't know. It's so weird. People get butthurt about everything. Dude, people get really butthurt about fucking sports, like their teams. I thought I was going to have people coming for my neck with my division rankings in the AFC North. People didn't like the Browns ranking. That's okay. They were very civil in my DMs, though. very civil. Shout out to you, Jackson, if you're in here. I am Francisco with a new follow. What's up? I'm Francisco. Also, how about our boy Brian Kirshner? This is how upset people get about things. I mean, really, really upset. We have gotten to a point where like you almost can't say anything bad about anything anymore. You can't criticize anything. People are going to get their fucking feelings hurt. They're going to get fired up. Did you see Brian Kirshner almost start a war with Scotland because he just said that he doesn't know how people live there if this is the weather in July? I'm going to tell you, I had a similar thought. I was thinking to myself, this is what I was thinking to myself. I was like, is golf in Scotland overrated? It's so windy. It's rainy. It's cold. Nobody wants to play golf in those conditions. Why are we playing golf in Scotland right up on the water? Now, at the end of the day, it was kind of fun to see golfers struggle. I like that. I don't necessarily want to go out there and watch everybody fucking go 28 under, So I did appreciate. I do like it for that aspect, but it was so funny, dude. Brian Kirshner said something about Scotland. He went to war. His tweet blew up. I think he has like 4 million views. It's crazy. You see Trent posted that he put a whale on Biden in January. Yes. I can't even imagine what his DMs say right now. I can't. He's probably got AOC in his fucking DMs. You better be careful, bro. If Hillary gets eyes on Trent, you better be careful. Trent needs to pull a Tulsi Gabbard, come out there and say everything's okay with him. He's got good health and all this, Better be careful. Scotland is on a different continent. It's not summer there right now. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I think it was funny, the reaction of people. Brian's got people fucking in his DMs calling him Jew. People going after fucking just Americans in general. I mean, that one dude's response was crazy about like, well, you go buy an assault rifle and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything necessarily inaccurate. It's just a fucking crazy response. You know what I mean? Wasn't even that unreasonable of a tweet. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even that unreasonable. It's like, this is the weather in July. It looks miserable. My wife loves the rain and she loves London. I straight up am nixing ever living in London because of the weather. Same thing with Seattle. And maybe it's blown out of proportion. I don't know, but that shit matters. And you can at least observe and comment on it. Pretty sure it's somewhere in Scotland, bro. That's crazy. BK started World War III. Yeah, no shit. I didn't see that coming. It is overrated. What is one pro about playing in Scotland other than the history of golf? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm actually going to ask BK about that if he comes on the stream this week. Anyways, we got a nice little crowd in here. I haven't seen anybody in the YouTube gang. Nobody in YouTube this morning on this fine Monday morning. Hold on one second. I got a good morning. What's the deal with this place on Bedford? Any videos of it? Oh, okay. All right, I'll have to get back to that in a second. Okay. We back. What up? Nutbuster's back. What's up, Nutbuster? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. All right. I think we can get into it. I think it's the time to get into, wow, Zach Littell on the road today. All I got to say is yikes. But I doubted Zach Littell last time, and I was motherfucking wrong. How hot is this new listing? Very hot. Very hot. Eight offers in on it, but not 100 people. Only half that. So RedTube Gang is live. What's up, Reggie? Scotland is shitty. Seattle, Vancouver weather. Yep. All right, let's get into the board, though. No more fucking around. Also, you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to see if Steak can throw down today. Steak, are you in here? You want to roll? You want to run it back on NCAA? Ron Ginsberg, RedTube Gang, let me hear you scream. What's up, Ronnie G? Nobody wants the under. Pretty good. Yeah, not bad. What happened to the gaming yesterday? That was kind of on me. I was very hungover. Hold on one second. He's going to be the okay. I'm here. Let's pick teams. Okay. Maybe I'll be San Diego State. Ooh, that's fun. How about I be Air Force? Let's do it. What time? 5 p.m.? 4 p.m.? You tell me. Steak, I can be your coach. Yep. Did I see you owning? Man, no, you didn't. What happened to the gaming yesterday? That was on me. Well, Steak was down in fucking, I don't know where you were, Disney, drinking Guinness. You want to do 5? All right, let's do 5. I was very hungover, and I had to abort. I was trying to take a nap. Couldn't take a nap. What did I eat? My wife ordered. She was hungover too. Got matzo ball soup, a tuna melt, and a Cobb salad. It did not slap. It did not hit the spot. I took a couple melatonin. I think I was in bed by like 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock till 6:30. I slept like a nice 9.5 hours. It was great. What's up, Chew? How are you? Give yourself a chance. Why are you picking Air Force? I just threw that name out there. You guys can pick the teams. Bringing me back to COVID Madden Sims. I would say Navy versus Army actually sounds pretty good. No, San Diego State's a fun one. Utah State. Give me Utah State. San Diego State and Utah State. Also, you know what I would love? I would love some water. You want my POD? I would love nothing more than to get your POD. All right, let's get into the fucking board, shall we? Thanks for hanging out, shooting the shit. A lot of shit shooting. A lot of shit shooting. Carlos Rodon and Zach Littell. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, you know I'm not a big Zach Littell guy. Nothing personal. I just don't think he's that good, but I think I'm wrong. Hand up. I'll admit when I'm fucking wrong. I think Zach Littell's been pitching a lot better lately. I don't know what's going on with Yandy, by the way. Is Yandy, is everything okay with Yandy? I saw people on, I got to get this ad out of the way. I saw people on Twitter, on Ray's Twitter, saying they think like there's something that could be going on with Yandy. Not happy about that. Javon said he heard death in the family, but I don't know. We'll see. I hope everything's okay. All right, here we go. So Zach Littell got fucking shelled on July 7th against the Rangers, which is not super surprising. But on the ROAD before that, 5 innings against the Royals, 4 hits. You can't get upset on that. Boston Red Sox team total under 5.5. Their team total is 5.5. It might be 28-15, actually. It might be 28-15. So, God, man. He's coming off of a start against Cleveland where he went 6 hits, 1 earned run, 3 Ks. Now he's got to go against the Yankees. I mean, listen, I'm just going to tell you. Last time he played the Yankees, he went 5 2/3, 80 pitches, 4 hits, 2 earned runs. I think our guy Littell gets hit up today, man. I really do, and I hate that I feel that way. First of all, I don't think the Rays are going to sweep the Yankees. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Javon pointed this out. The Rays lost the first game after the All-Star break against Garrett Cole. I was nervous. I was like, oh, great, we're going to tailspin, blow it up, trade Yandy, Randy, Eflin, whatever. And then they fought back and won the next 2. You love to fucking see it. And the young dudes came through. You know what happened in the Yankees executive wife yesterday? Someone in the family found her dead in her house. No. What? Is not fun. They're always weird as fuck. Interesting. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be betting on the Yankees to win. Check this out, though. Soto's 0 for 3 against Littell. Judge 0 for 5. Volpe and Wells hit him up pretty well. Osvaldo Cabrera 0 for 4. I mean, they're not that great against him. Ben Rice at leadoff. Hasn't seen him before. I really don't like. I don't like it. You think the Rays win? I don't like it. I do not like it. I think it's probably the Yankees, and it's probably the Yankees. No. I didn't want anything Rays related in the Yankee series. That's more so what it was. I swear. I don't even look at PP squares anymore. Straight up. Hand up. I'm going to have to tell you. If we look at this line, let's go take a look. The Yankees open -160 up to -175 on BetMGM. That's a lot of steam on the Yankees. I agree with it. 8.5 overs -115. A lot of bets and money on the over. It's not budging. It is not budging. And, shame on me. I mean, I did read that Garrett Cole masterclass pretty well. And unfortunately, I bet on the alt 9+ strikeouts, and he had 8. He allowed 1 run, didn't like 2 hits. So, again, we get back to the fucking bitch of baseball. You have the right read. There's 100 different ways to fucking play it. Pick the wrong one. I think it's the Yankees team total. I do. Oh, are we sure? 27-14 year to date. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's 28-15. I think we lost one after 27-14. I think we won one. No, Rob, I don't like that. Why do you like that? Let's go look at Carlos Rodon's. He struggled going into the break. You know I'm not a Carlos Rodon guy. Never really have been. He just pitched at Tampa. 5 hits, 4 earned runs. Yeah, 5 Ks. Oh, Curtis Mead's in the lineup? Let's see what old Mead did. 3 hits in the return to majors. You got to be kidding me. And I wasn't there for it. You got to be kidding me. I wasn't fucking there for it. Shame on me. He hit a double and everything. Curtis Mead is back. No, we definitely lost another one. It's fixed now. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Fat Girls. I don't know, man. No, Randy's been hot. Just a total gut play here. Yep, let's go see what Randy's been doing. Randy's been on fucking fire. I don't mind Curtis Mead to do something. Wait, Curtis Mead is a righty. Rodon is a lefty. So that's the matchup you want, right? Oh, yeah, I mean, look at this. This guy has been phenomenal. Wow. 2 home runs, 1 home run, 3 home runs. In Yankee Stadium, a hit. He's got 6 hits in 3 games. You fucking love to see that. Brandon Lau's in the game. Let's see what Brandon Lau's up to. He went 0 for 4 yesterday. He's Yeah, he bats lefty. Yeah. So we don't want a lefty on lefty, right? What is Rodon against Brandon Lau? Oh, he's 2 for 6. I like Brandon Lau today. Hitting to get traded, maybe. Fun fact, you say when Unk bets are very funny. You talking yourself into a raise hit parlay? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If anything, I think it would be a fucking okay. I think it's Brandon Lau today. Any funky squares? I know a lot of the ways you can find a good home run hitter is if there's a run square up on Prize Picks. I don't ever look at it, though. Did he have the day off yesterday? No, he went 0 for 4 yesterday. 2 strikeouts. I might go. He was really hot going into the break. First game back. I might go Brandon Lau bases. But you know what? Last time I took Brandon Lau, let's go look at the home run odds. Fuck it. Let's look at the home run odds. And then we'll move on. I know we're spending a lot of time on this game. My bad. I'm not going to be betting heavily today for what it's worth. Taking it nice and easy until I get more games under the belt. Let's see what we got here. 4-1. You know, last time he hit, when I took him, last time he was plus 360. Wow, Ben Rice is plus 320. Holy shit. Soto 225. Jeez. I mean, those are low, right? Can't check Prize Picks in New York. Yeah. I do plan on betting him today, but not tomorrow. Square, but Soto minus 100 for hitting my offshore, which usually indicates he's getting at least 2 bases. Okay. Soto's 225. Yeah, you know what? I hate to do it, guys. I'm going to fade the Rays today. Faded the Rays last time with Garrett Cole. Alt K's didn't get there. Had 9+. He had 8. I'm going to take the Yankees team total over, and I'm going to take Brandon Lau bases. That's what I'm going to take. 2 plays for me in this game. Small, half a unit each. Did you go through the Yankees game already? That is hilarious, Horo. We've just spent like 8 minutes on it. Rays money line it is. Yeah? Okay. Well, Corn, to be fair, the last time I had to read fading the Rays was Garrett Cole. Just want to put that out there. And he shoved. Siri total bases is on the popular tab. Okay. Well, I'm not on him, so that's fine. I think Ben Rice at plus 320 is interesting. Oh God, my bad. Just got here. That's okay. That's okay. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I know it's an awkward time, and it's very nice of anybody in here that can tune in, even if you're being corp and just slapping away on your work computer in your cubicle. W's, I appreciate you. Okay, that's the only game today. At 1:05 p.m. EST. Tariq Skubal and Cookie Carrasco. I mean, I hate to say this, but that line is short, right? Or is it not? Is that line short? Or am I way off here? You know what? Let me go to all markets. Tiger. This line opened up a pick'em. Thoughts on Bo Wagner chirps? Bo Wagner chirps. Who's Bo Wagner chirps? Randy's back. Team 1, air pad in, stand up. Yeah, let's go, King Castro. Over walk. Hasn't missed since 7-10 under. Yep. I don't know who Bo Wagner is. Should I know who Bo Wagner is? Trent versus Bo Wagner. Oh, is that Bo Nose guy? I don't know. That dude seems strange. I'm not getting involved with that guy. Gives me weird energy. Trent versus Bo beef. What was that guy is chirping Trent? What is he chirping Trent about? They're 3-3 against each other this season, I'm pretty sure. King of car seats, bestie. That Bo guy is? Oh, geez. Bro's a muck show. Yeah, no, you shouldn't know who he is. Okay, the dude's a bozo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do my best to stay out of beef moving forward. I'm just too old for it. But I'm also not going to give an opinion on somebody I've never met in real life. Again, even though I made the fucking very innocent comment regarding Mikey Overs, I still have never said he seems like a bad dude. I've always said he seems like a good dude. I'm sure he's a very nice guy in real life. I've always said that. Political too on Twitter said Trent's using fake money. Well, I don't know about to get people to lose. I don't know that he's doing that. I've always been the stance. If you're in your 20s and you're betting $500 a game, this is my belief. And it's not a dig at Trent. It's for anybody. It's two things. You have very rich parents, or you're using the sports books are just giving you money to bet. Yes. DGen Beef 2.0? No. Views running low for Bo. Guy's a bozo. You're blocked by him? Yeah, promo money. Exactly. Yeah. If you tell Trent that's on you. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. If Trent took himself seriously, which again was my whole misunderstanding with the fucking Mikey Overs thing, Trent has Fade God in his bio. Fade God. If you tell Trent, he is not the moron. You are the moron. Ladders chairs. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. The thing too, and Cornfield's kind of taught me this, and it's so true. Isn't Bo a guy who bets like a couple $1,000 at a time? I have, again, nothing personal, is my understanding. If you are allowed to bet thousands of dollars on a sports book, there's probably a reason. I think you probably lose more than you win. I think. We've all known he's got free money. It's your chase. Yeah. Every second Trent tweets about is how bad it gets. Yeah. But let's all not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. In my opinion, these kids, right? These kids, when you're an adult, I guess if you're over 25, I don't know that everybody who's working with Prize Picks, not even just Book It people, if you're working with Prize Picks and you put a slip out there that is $1,000, $1,000 5-leg parlay on player props, if you think that is real money, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Because here's how I can compare it. I know people who make a lot of money and bet a lot of money. when they make a parlay and they're making $1,000 parlay, their annual income is 7 figures. So do you think these people are making 7 figures and can afford to do $1,000 5-leg parlays? That's up to you. That's up to you. I mean, I just think that they're just doing it would be, I guess, I think it's kind of silly, but it's nothing that I really judge because you have your own brain and you can make your own decisions. You know what I mean? If you look at an advertisement, a commercial, and there's a guy up there that says, "Hey, this is the most comfortable pillow you'll ever have in your life. My pillow." You know what I'm talking about. This is the most comfortable pillow on the market. It's the most comfortable pillow you'll ever have in your life. If you believe that and you buy that pillow because of that, go ahead. You can live your life. You know what I mean? Trent is just a funny dude. Yeah, I don't understand. You can't please everybody. They also pull the 20K cash out screenshot all of the time, but probs deposit 20K day prior. Very funny. Very funny. Trent is just a good vibe and stuff for a gambling community. You know you're always going to get a yeah. Yeah. I fucking love Trent. And I know a lot of people in the industry who take betting seriously hate him. It's crazy. Not everybody is a fucking professional gambler. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would like to be a professional. Maybe like if I'm able to make enough money, having a job where I can then retire and just do that 24/7. I will never think that I'm capable of making a livable income on betting sports. I just don't think that I can do that. Some people can, but it's a very, very, very small percentage of people. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. No serious gamblers load up and bet prize picks every day. Yeah. What's the difference of a 5-leg people entry and a 5-leg money line parlay? Well, I don't know, actually. I don't really have a good answer for that. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know how we got started talking on that. Somebody distracted me. Don't blame me. Blame whoever distracted me. I'm on Brandon Lau basis. Brandon Lau basis. And I think I got to take the Yankees team total over. Talk to me about Tariq Skubal and Cookie Carrasco. What is going on here? The Guardians are 3-7 in their last 10. They are, let's see, they just had a series against the Padres. They've just scored 0 and 1 run. They won the first game 7-0. Cookie Carrasco is going. Cookie Carrasco pitched pretty well his last time out, but it was against the Rays. Line feels crazy short. And I know you're going to say, oh, it's still the Tigers favored in Cleveland. Maybe you think that's weird in itself. I think the fact that Tariq Skubal is the Cy Young favorite right now and is very, very good, and Cookie Carrasco is the complete opposite. I think that the line should be a little bit higher, personally. Yeah. I think Tariq pitches well. I think the Guardians, I think Cookie probably pitches well. Cookie. Maybe I shouldn't call him that. I'll just call him Carlos. I think the Detroit Tigers, they're very sharp. I think they might be the fake sharp play of the day. At the same time, I know we've got some Detroit people in here. Maybe Special K is in here. Maybe he's not. I don't like fading Tariq Skubal. I respect greatness. I appreciate young, talented players in their respective sports. I don't want to fade Tariq Skubal. What's up, Suck It, Will? Good to see you. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to fade Tariq Skubal. If anybody has a player prop or anything they like in this game, feel free to share. It opened, the total says 8.5 down to 7.5 or 7. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to get involved one way or another. There's a lot of bets, or I'm sorry, a lot of money, 83% of the money, according to DraftKings, on the Detroit Tigers. It looks like it's moved the line 20, 25 cents. 65% of the bets on the over, only 50% of the money. Again, I'm just referencing the splits. If you don't give a fuck about them, that's it. That's okay. Tune me out. Some people do. I'm leaning Guardians in this one, but I'm going to take it nice and slow like Usher. Let's go to the next game. Mitch Keller's pitching against Andre Plante. You know Andre Plante is the bane of my existence. I've gotten on the right side of this guy once. I've gone on the wrong side of him twice, maybe even 3 times. Let's look at old Andre Palante. He's 4 for 4 with a 4.2 ERA. Mitch Keller's 10-5, 3.4 ERA. Let's see what these guys have done their last starts. And then also let's take a look at the total in this game, huh? Shall we? We got a total of 8.5. The under is now juiced. We've got money coming in on the Cardinals. Maybe they either want to fade. I don't know, corn or car seats. I know you're the 2 sharpest dudes in here. If you had to guess, are pros betting against Mitch Keller? Or are they betting on Andre Palante? I faded him. That's right. I took the under fucking Ks, and he went over everything else and went over that. I'll defer to the king. Okay. Yeah. Cornfields, I feel like you're not as involved day to day with baseball, which is probably the smart thing to do. I'll never forget, I did hear someone, whether it might have been on a podcast or on VSiN, and they said, maybe it was Bill Krakenberger. He said professionals take July off. They take July off. If they bet on baseball, they bet on like the first 2 months, and that's it. And then they can't get an edge. The lines get too sharp. Good for those people. I admire disciplined, responsible, smart people. I'm not really one of them. You just have to accept it. You know what I mean? You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses in life. I am curious, though, if you are a professional and you are putting money on the Cardinals today, what are you doing it for? Do you like the matchup with the Cardinals against Keller? Keller is coming off of a start where he just saw St. Louis on July. I have accepted you. Thank you. I think you have too, Corn. It took some time, but I've accepted, or you have accepted me. Corn is a professional. Yeah, and I have accepted Corn. Corn's kind of an asshole, but that's okay. I like assholes. One of my closest friends, Drew on the Rays Glaze. Drew is an asshole. I've been friends with him since we were in fucking middle school. He's always been kind of a prick, but I like that. You know what I mean? You can't have just a bunch of fucking yes people in your corner. That does you no good. You know what I mean? You need some people that tell you they don't like the way you do things, so you can maybe adjust and adapt a little bit. Anyways, Mitch Keller's coming off of a really bad start. He only went 3 innings. I wouldn't say really bad. I'm sorry. 3 innings, 57 pitches is crazy, though. Hate yes people. Yeah, kind of an a-hole. Yeah, you are, and that's fine. At least you acknowledge it. You know what I mean? I hate people who are like that. I can't accept what they are. It's like, it's all right if you are that way. You know what I mean? That's why I always used to say, even though I used to be a much heavier contrarian bettor, people would always assume like, if you're a public bettor or square bettor, it's like, oh, you hate contrarians and contrarians hate you. No. As long as you know what you're doing, if you're going to make a fucking super square bet, as long as you acknowledge it, you don't think you're some like fucking, you found gold or you have some angle nobody else has. It's like, no, you're just betting on the better team. It's fine with me. I don't care. You know what I mean? No beef, as BK would say. No beef. I wouldn't say Corn's an a-hole. I say he's a say it how it is type of fella. Yeah. DJ sharing bunk beds with real fat Semi-P. Is car seats coming? Is car seats going to Bet Bash? That should be fun. It should be fun. I'll tell you, I got banged up Saturday night and Sunday. I was in rough shape. I cannot get too fucked up night one. I can't get too fucked up night one. Anyways, let's not get distracted. Well, Andre Palante, Mitch Keller. I'm not really gonna co-sign his 4 kids. He ain't coming. Yeah, absolutely. Especially lately, dude. That's kind of the new. It's kind of the way things have gone lately, for sure. I'm gonna stay off of this game. I would, if anything, maybe lean towards a Mitch Keller bounce back. That's what I would do. Also, I just wanted to throw it out there. Andre Palante played against Pittsburgh. He pitched against Pittsburgh. This is when I took Pittsburgh team total over. And he went 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 5 Ks. He pitched very, very well. So Pittsburgh is seeing him again. Okay, you guys follow. Pittsburgh's playing great baseball, by the way. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They did beat the Phillies in a series after the All-Star break. They won 2 of 3. They just got shut out against, against Marco Gonzalez. Oh, no, against some guy named Phillips. Ain't bouncing back against St. Louis. It's round 3 of seeing him. Okay, fair enough. What about the over then? I like Pittsburgh. Yeah, I can't fade Palante, though. What did St. Louis just do? St. Louis was pretty hot. Are they going to cool off a little bit? Oh, my God. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. This is why we dig. Just hear me out for a second. The St. Louis Cardinals just won a series in Atlanta. You know they're fucking riding high. Going from Atlanta to Pittsburgh right after you won the series against the Braves and Pittsburgh just got shut out. Man, I kind of like the spot for the fucking Pirates, man. I like Pirates first 5 as square as that is. Actually, do the Cardinals have a terrible bullpen? I would love to know a bullpen ranking if you guys can pull that up for me. That'd be awesome. Yanni Chirinos against the Mets. I don't know what the Mets are doing. I hope that they get their shit together. Did they just lose? Oh, they at least won one game against the fucking Marlins. I'd love it if they won today. I have the over-win total. I am invested. Not going to get involved with this game. Not really going to spend too much time talking about it. Braves and the Reds, Reynaldo Lopez. It's turned out to be a pretty good pitcher against Hunter Green. Pretty chalky, but, I mean, would you not lean Braves here? I think I would. The Reds just got swept. Yikes. Reds just got swept. And the Braves just lost the series. Nerfy, Kimball, that's your Nerfy? Looks like Cards have a top 5 bullpen. Okay, thank you. Back Pirates off a 6-game winning streak and beating the best team in baseball. No, they just lost. Wait a minute. Phils, they just lost. Did they not? Or am I wrong? It's bottom 4 according to covers. Reds money line? Wait, a top 5 bullpen or a bottom 5 bullpen? Is not good. Okay, thank you, PN Lees. I think we worded that incorrectly. Yeah. Phils, can you just confirm that this statement is incorrect? GG Phils. Oh my God, Cornfields. That might have been that was your best comment right there. Under is super easy. Really? You think the under is obvious? PN Lees, thank you for. I don't see your name very often. I don't know if you're new to the board review, but if you are, welcome. And thank you for clarifying. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, listen, I'm okay with that. Again, I'm okay betting on hot teams and betting against bad teams in baseball. Absolutely. What's up, Chico BV? We got a lot of new faces in here, or not new, but like, names that I don't really see super often coming back in here. Love that. Zach Taylor just told the Bengals local media that Jipper has been fully cleared for contact. Love that. Thank you. Can't get distracted though. We're going to stay on course. Okay. I do like the Pirates first 5. Don't know that I'm going to do it. God, do I just fade Palante one more time? Man, I'm not like super religious, but this seems like something I should pray on. Should I? I need to hear a voice on if I should or should not fade Palante again. Actually, I'm going to put it up to the chat. I'm going to run a poll. Should I fade Palante one more time? Yes, no. Please go vote if you don't mind. If you fade him, we might have to fade you. That's okay. That's totally okay. Don't mind that at all. I mean, you know how this stuff goes. You know how it goes. Please go vote. 4-1, yes. Fuck. All right. Let's keep moving. Green is 6-4 with a 3.3 ERA. Reynaldo has a 1.88 ERA. Wow. No way. Alan with a bang. Here we go. What's up, YouTube gang? Alan, really? Is that what we're going to have to do? Fuck. If you're in, I'm in. Me and Alan collab. Check out Reynolds versus Palante. Oh, he hit a fucking home run against him last time. I took Jack Sawinski. You're right. Yep. It was the don't overthink it fucking Brian Reynolds bet. Always. Okay. So the Reds, hold on. Let's set the stage real quick. Okay. I'm getting juiced up. I might need to go get a cold brew. I feel like getting fucking geeked today. I just feel it. I just got like a hit of energy because I felt so shitty yesterday. Reynolds went 0 for 4 yesterday. Oh. Speaking my fucking language, retro sticks. Speaking my fucking language. By the way, if you're in Twitch, we got a decent amount in Twitch right now for a Monday in fucking July. Why don't you smash that follow button? I love saying smash that button. That's what like real content people do. Smash that subscribe button. Reynolds bases, sure. Little Brian Reynolds home run parlay. I don't mind a home run parlay today as we ease back into it. Very small wager, 0.1 units, 0.2 units. Okay with that. A little fun. All for fun. Not $1,000 5-legger. Ranger Suarez is going. Oh, no, wait. So I want to just real quick touch on what somebody was saying. You're telling me the under is the obvious play, right? 8 down to 7.5. Okay. Reds just got swept and the Braves just lost a series. Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep moving. Talk to me about, oh my God, dude. The Twins and the Phillies. God, I want to bet the fucking Phillies so bad. I want to bet the Phillies so fucking bad. I can't stand. I hope Beef's not in here. I hope Beef doesn't hear this. Don't tell Beef I said this. I can't fucking stand the Minnesota Twins. 54-44. God, I just can't stand this little phony ass team. It's just a little phony ass team, little league team. They've lost 4 or 5 frauds. Sorry, Beef. King Ranger reclaims his throne. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh no, is Shady Beef in here? Oh God, did he hear me? Don't tell me Beef heard me. I might need to bet on the Ranger. Pete likes the over in that game. Really? Fuck. Bailey Ober, by the way, I had a pretty good nugget on him. It ended up being the right result. It was not a good read. I don't know if you guys remember that. Somebody chirped me, actually, and he was not wrong. Playmaker Dave or something like that on Twitter. It was not a good sample size. It was said after Bailey Ober pitches 100, goes for 100 pitches, the following game he doesn't pitch very well. But there was one sample size. I did it again. If you guys don't remember, I took Bailey Ober under outs and over earned runs, 2.5 earned runs against the White Sox. We got there with a late Luis Robert home run. Thankfully, did not get the pitching outs. He actually threw a fucking gem. Don't listen to Playmaker Day. Oh, why is he not? I don't know. I mean, I look at what he says sometimes. He's not stupid. That's for sure. Ranger had a dead arm, but the rest should help him. Okay, it's Siri's birthday today. I'm hearing. I'm not gonna buy in on the birthday narrative for Jose Siri. I'm going Brandon Lau. So Ranger Suarez. Just real quick, people are saying he has a dead arm. He's fucking 28 years old, dude. How does he have a dead arm? Cleared to start Monday. It's Twins at Target Field. Yeah, he went. Yeah, I guess I can rip up my fucking Cy Young ticket. That's great. Has he played against Minnesota yet? No, he hasn't seen Minnesota. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, dude. He ain't stupid, but once you engage with him, he won't stop. Stage 5 clear. Okay, got you. AKA you saw it on Twitter. I'm going to square up here. I'm going to fucking square up. Bailey Ober pitched a great game against the White Sox. He really did. He's actually been pitching quite well. I have to give him his flowers. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very good pitching performances. He has not seen the Phillies today. Also, you know what? The Phillies aren't super familiar with him. This is a nerfie. I know. He's hurt, isn't he? Is it bad? I think we have the nerfie of the night. This is the nerfie of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. The nerfie of the night. Should I fade Palante? The results are in, and wow, 10-5. Okay, 10-5. I'll go ahead and do it. I'm man of the people. I'm shocked it wasn't more overwhelming than that. Shit, nerfy? Why? Didn't look good. No. Fun fact for the day: when Unc bet. God damn it. So when you do that, Nightbot replies with that. Oh, that's fun. Shore bomb loading. Yep. You guys should actually do that. Fun facts that you say. Oh yeah. You're just repeating what Nightbot says. All right, that's my nerfy of the night. And I'm going Phillies. I'm going Phillies first 5. I'm squaring up. 2 plays tonight, I should say. Phillies first 5. Well, that's okay, Alan. Then fucking nerfy can hit and the game can go over. We need a year today on nerfy of the night. You know what? I track all the bets on fucking Action Network. I can go back and look at it. I'll go back and look at it. We'll start making it a thing. By the way, real quick, did you see my TikTok that I made? Go look at my TikTok if you haven't made it. I know I hate doing this as a 37-year-old, but it's just the fucking game you got to play. Adapt or die. The pro football rankings of defensive linemen. and I'm not going to get too distracted. We're going to get back into baseball here. TJ Watt at 6th is absolutely fucking insane. Myles Garrett at 1, fine. Micah Parsons at 2, not fine. TJ Watt is number 2. What a fucking moron ranking, in my opinion. Micah Parsons at number 2, Nick Bosa at number 3, Chris Jones and Dexter Lawrence, all ahead of TJ Watt. The dumbest fucking thing I think I've ever seen. Not done. That's okay. You do not have to say sorry. Phillies. Don't make stream as much as I'd like following, but action is clutch. W Toonsky 2 times. Appreciate it when you can tune in. For your Nerfy of the night, you need to put a home run sprinkle on the first. I am aware. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, Dexter, sorry. You know over TT. Bro, seriously, easily too. Thank you, Kobe. Nerds disagree with you. Nerds disagree with you. I'm sure there's some stat for TJ. Dude, I can't wait. Do you remember my fucking Russell Wilson rant last year? I think that did pretty well, and I'm assuming you probably saw it. I can't wait to see who the fucking stat nerd player is this year, who's great in EPA, but their team sucks ass. Anyways, let's get back to the board. We're doing pretty well here. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 games left. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, we have the. I think I'm gonna square up with the Phillies first 5. I like the Pirates first 5 too. I'm squaring up left and right. It's Public Monday. Let's go, baby. Michael Lorenzen and Eric Fetty. Ooh, Eric Fetty's a good pitcher. Lorenzen's also pretty good. This is interesting. Why is the total moving up? Michael Lorenzen's had a pretty good year, hasn't he? Isn't this interesting? Isn't he coming off of a really good start? Oh, he's coming off of a bad start. My bad. Coming off of a bad start. Okay. Let's see. 8.5 down to 8. Shame on me. I really like that 8.5 total. Was kind of telling with Evaldi and Corbin Burns pitching. If you guys took advantage of that, good job. It was always the Orioles, but the total at 8.5 with Burns and Evaldi on the mound was very telling, in my opinion. Adrian, he owns you more than you. Fuck you. Suarez sinker had a career low 89 sinker last year. Pretty clear. Dead arm. Not having a feel on a pitch and having dead arm are two wildly different things. Miles, TJ, Nick Bosa, Micah Crosby. Then you can put Joey Bosa. Yeah. You mean, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Dexter Lawrence can go fucking 7th. Give me a break. Fucking crazy. Okay, let's get back to the board. What are we going to do with Eric Fetty? Eric Fetty is 31 years old. Wow. Blank. He's coming off of a shutout. Been fucking dialed, this guy. Ooh, wait a minute. Nerfy potential here, too. Nick Dunlap, bang. Nice job. Anybody betting the CUDA, you're fucking diehard golf bettor, and I love it. Low key, maybe Crosby and Hutch are above Micah. Yeah, I mean, look, I like Micah. I had him defensive player of the year too, but come on. What do we think? Little Nerfy action in Texas White Sox. I think that 8.5 total is a little high though. White Sox offense isn't actually exactly lighting up the fucking scoreboard. 3-7 of the over in their last 10. They're 10-40 on the road. I don't know. 8.5 seems a little high in my opinion. Line seems right, but I'm not squaring up with the Rangers here. Could be a bit of an off night for the Texas Rangers. 6-4 in their last 10. Let's keep it moving. Tobias Myers and Javier Assad. Sorry for burping in your ear. Brewers are favored. Total 8.5. Juice to the under, down to 8 at some places. Okay, what's the market saying here? Money likes the over, and everybody likes the Brewers, huh? What are the Cubs doing? Chewy, what's up with your Cubs, bro? They playing any better? I got them to win the World Series. They lost their first series, but they won the last game. Shota pitched a gem. Okay, we like that. Assad is kind of cooling off a little bit. Is he coming back down to reality? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, boy. Chicago hit him around 7 times. Burn that ticket? No. Holding on for fucking dear life. You never know what happens if they get in the playoffs. Never know what'll happen here. Oh, wow. The last time Assad saw the Brewers, he fucking sliced them up. Woo! Through a 3-hitter. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, if anything at all. Tobias Myers is coming off of a legacy performance, though. But he's had so much rest. I was going to say he's had so much rest, but he did just throw fucking 101 and 103 pitches. Guy's 25 years old, though. He's got a lot of stamina. All right, let's keep moving. 5 more games. Cole Ragans and Yilber Diaz, the Diamondbacks, they playing better baseball? Both teams are playing pretty good baseball. The Diamondbacks just won the series in Chicago, and the Royals are very good at home, 34-18 at home. They did just sweep the White Sox, so they took care of business there. It's a big price. It's a really big price on the Royals. You think that's telling? 8.5. Who is Yilber Diaz? One may ask, and I will tell you, he is 1-0 with a 1.5 ERA. Ragans 6-6, 3.16 ERA. He's a dog. Had Ragans against the Red Sox. That was a great read of mine. Yilber Diaz has had 2 starts, and he's looked very good. Very good. 23 years old. Wow. Anybody want to take a shot on this guy? Or no? Is this bait? Anybody want to take a shot on this guy, or is this bait? Ragans has had 2 great starts. Both have been on the road. His last home performance, he had 6 hits and 5 earned runs. Potential under? Yeah. Maybe first 5. I know the Royals bullpen isn't great. This might be a nerfy of the night. All right, you know what? I'm going to give you guys the option to pick tonight's nerfy because I like 3 of them. I like the Royals nerfy. Diaz has good stuff. Throws 100 miles per hour. Nice. This could be a nerfy. Okay. Red Sox are in Colorado. Tanner Hoke, after getting embarrassed in the All-Star game, does he start his decline? And old Gomber, listen, this guy, I can't get on the right side of this guy. I think I faded him successfully 1 time, and the rest he's actually been dialed. Pitched pretty well at home against Kansas City in his last start, but on the road, not so good. Has he seen Boston yet? Nope. Oh, wow. Nobody's really that familiar with him on Boston. Ooh. See what the market says about this game. By the way, 155 is kind of flat right here. I wouldn't mind D-backs plus 1.5. You know what? How are the Diamondbacks on the first game of a road series? Feisty. Feisty. Might have something here, guys. The Diamondbacks, first game of a road series. Oh, they don't get their ass kicked. They lose close games. I don't know that does anything for you. I mean, you can't take plus 2.5. You know what I mean? Diamondbacks are feisty. I might take a shot on them, but I also feel like I'm getting duped because it's a big number. I lean the Yankees team total over. And I'm going to take that for half a unit. I'm going to take Brandon Lowe bases. All right, let's keep moving. Pretty decent tempo and pace here. It is almost noon. We'll probably wrap it up around then. So Tanner got embarrassed. He could follow. I think Javon pointed this out, so kudos to him if it happens. He could follow the Shane McClanahan blueprint. You know, nice young pitcher, gets shelled in the fucking All-Star game and then kind of declines from there. You know, maybe he's got the yips. I'm just kidding. Total at 10, up to 10.5 on DraftKings, 10.5 on BetMGM as well. Juiced pretty much everywhere. Let's see. Boston, 68% of the bets. A lot of money on the under. That's weird. Boston is a very trendy play today, but that would make a lot of sense, in my opinion. Gomber, the Red Sox are not familiar with Gomber. Let's see what old Tanner Hook's been doing. Tanner Hook pitched a masterclass to end the season. 6 innings, 103 pitches, 2 hits, 0 earned runs. Fucking dialed there. Yeah, the Blackhawks, I was going to say. The fucking Rockies aren't very familiar either. This could be a nerfy as well. Could be a nerfy. Not going to play it, though. We have enough nerfies on the slate today. Too many. We can't go too nuts with the nerfies, you know? Oh, they only pitched 180 in the last 11 days. Their bullpen is depleted. Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe if the game goes over, that's why. Maybe that's why the bullpen. 3 more games. Hogan Harris and the Astros. Are the A's red hot? No. 5-5 in the last 10. The games have been going over. What has old Hogan Harris been doing against Spencer Adigeti? If I had to guess, I'm going to say Spencer Adigeti is not going to shine in a place like Oakland. Just doesn't feel like a place he pitches well. Since Haktua girl, look at his stats in June. Why? What's his affiliation with the Haktua girl? Or what's his connection, I should say. I think I like the A's. I don't like Spencer Adigeti today. 4.85 ERA in June. Spencer just pitched a gem against the Rangers. Oh, you know what? He's pitched in Oakland already. Damn it. Should have taken advantage of this and did not. 5 hits, 3 earned runs. Not like he got shelled. 7 Ks. He got 7 Ks last time. Maybe Spencer under Ks is bad on the road and at night. Yeah, I kind of want to lean into that. Does anybody agree? That might be my contrarian dog of the night. Total's 8.5. Should it be 8.5? I guess Spencer has a 5.63 ERA. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. Hogan Harris bounced back. A's first 5. What did the Astros just do? Let's see. The Astros just had a series in Seattle. They won 2 of 3. I don't know if I love Oakland because they've been trendy, but have they? Oakland's been trendy. I mean, come on. They played the fucking Angels. I'm going to fade Spencer today. Fuck it. What are his Ks at? I'm going to find out. Don't worry. I'll do the dirty work over here. I'm going to have carpal tunnel in my fucking wrist from moving it around on the mouse pad all goddamn day. All right, let's see. Pitcher props. 5.5. The over's -150. If this moves up to 6.5, I'm taking the under. I'm going under Ks, pitching outs. Ooh, Spencer Adigeti, under 16.5 pitching outs. Hogan Harris to record the win, +330. What do you know? Wow, Spencer Adigeti, 2.5 walks allowed. Earned runs, 2.5. The under's -175. So you're at the most in baseball, especially versus right-handed pitching. Thank you very much. But you know what, though? I'm sick of these stupid fucking stats. Anytime I take teams that don't strike out, all they do is strike out. I'm going to fucking reverse that bitch. Give me the A's. Give me the A's first 5 and a sprinkle on Spencer Adigeti. Adigeti under. 2 more games. I'm not going to get involved with the Mariners and Angels, so I'm just going to skip that one. And what do you guys like on the Dodgers and Blake Snell? I've been on Snell, man. I took the Giants first 5. I think his last 2 starts. I say Snell's back. And the reason I've said this is because Snell does this. He's done it in the past. He went 0-5, and then he bounced back and went 5-0. He's bounced back nicely. Against Toronto, July 9th, 5 innings, 1 hit. Against Minnesota, July 14th, 7 innings, 1 hit, 8 Ks. I like Snell, man. 8.5 total, kind of high. Who's pitching for the Dodgers? Oh, River Ryan. Who the fuck is that? KOC is trying to talk 2025 Masters with you. Someone help that man. Dude, BK is your guy. Hit up BK. He can take a break from fighting all the fucking Scottish people in his DMs, calling him a Jew. I want to, you know what? I'm gonna give a day off of Snell. He owns the Dodgers. Well, fuck. All right. Well, I'm a little tempted. Not gonna lie, a little tempted. Maybe we'll make a name based on listing stats all day. Yeah, it's his debut. River Ryan. He's a rookie. Okay, this is the Nerfy then. This is the Nerfy. It's the Nerfy. This is the Nerfy. This is the Nerfy of the night. I have 4 Nerfy of the nights. Pick the Nerfy of the night. I'm parlaying all of these. Here they are. You ready? Philly Min. What were the other ones? Philly, Minnesota. What was the other Nerfies I liked? Was it Boston? No. It was what was it? Was it the White Sox? I actually forgot them all now. Royals? It was the Rangers? All right. I'm just going to put 2 in here then. Texas and LAD. Nerfy of the night, 1 minute. Go vote. Oh, Royals. That was the other one. Tweet the 4 Nerfy of the night on your page too. All right, good idea. W DGen manager. Love that. T-backs Royals. Fuck. We'll leave it off. We'll leave it off. Just go vote between those. Go vote. Texas and White Sox is in the lead. I'm going to read it back to you while everybody's voting. Go vote. If you're in here, go vote. I'm going to be on Brandon Lau bases in the first game today at 1 o'clock. I don't think the Rays win. I think it's the Yankees. I'm going to go Yankees team total over. All right. If I fade Zach Littell again and he makes me look like an asshole, I'm going to feel like an asshole. That's how that works. But I'm going to do it. I think it's the Guardians. But I'm gonna stay off. I might go Mitch Keller first 5. Maybe I'm getting trapped there. Maybe I'm getting baited. I don't know. Line might be short, you could say. I don't think it is. Palante's been good. He pitched well against the Pirates last time. I'm gonna fade him one more time. Nothing in the Marlins game. Nothing for me in the Braves game. I like the Rangers. I would square up with the Rangers first 5. I mean, not Rangers. Ranger Suarez. The Phillies. Like that Nerfy as well. I'm going to stay off of the Rangers White Sox game. I'm going to stay off the Cubs game. I kind of like the Diamondbacks plus 1.5, maybe if you can get a decent price on that. I don't know what it is, but actually I can just check. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Minus 155 is a little steep. I don't know. We'll see. Red Sox, lean over. Don't think I'm going to get there. I like the A's tonight. I'm going to go A's first 5. I think I'm going to fade Spencer Adegetti. Tyler Anderson, Bryce Miller, nothing. And then Dodgers, I'll probably stay off. Maybe just the Nerfy on that. We got a tie. Oh, my God, we have a tie. Nobody likes the Nerfy in L.A. Wow. Okay, then I'm going to say executive decision. I'm going to say executive decision. Since I already like the Phillies first 5, it's going to be the Rangers. I'm still parlaying every Nerfy that I like. And I'll go and look at my stats and tweet about it later. Thank you again for hanging out. Who wants to get rated? Lit is doing sound check right now outside my place. LIT. Only boomers like DJ know who Lit is. I don't know who Lit is, bro. Who is Lit? The parlay is Ohtani first plate appearance home run. This might be one of the funniest things Chewy has said in here. Yep. Fade all my Nerfies with a first plate appearance home run parlay. You should do that. I'm not even joking. Fuck is Lit? I don't know who that is. Who wants to get rated? That's the real question. Who should we raid? That's just how I feel. How was Skimbo, by the way, when I sent Skimbo over to you guys, or sent you guys to Skimbo? Any good? Bubba the Love Sponge. I remember that guy. He was pretty funny. Balanced Chakra. I have Wildcat defense in here. My own worst enemy. It's like it's like there, but not all the way there. I'm gonna listen to it and then I'll DM you. All right. I'm gonna say, should I send you over to owner spot? My own worst enemy. No. I know the song. I promise you I know the song. Give me the lyrics. David Goggins. Titties. Hold on.
There's nothing more powerful than you.
Hold on.
Your thing happen. Really going for it.
There we go. Had no idea they were named Lit. No idea. Please. Great job. That's all I needed. I didn't need to look up the music video. All right. I'm going to send you over to, we'll make it easy. We'll just send you to Owner's Box. Say what's up to the Owner's Box guys. Tell them the Blue Jays are fucking awful. And that's that. Thanks for hanging out. What, Book-a-Chew? What? I'll check it. Oh, no stream tomorrow, guys. No stream tomorrow. Very corp. No stream tomorrow. Just realized that. Sorry. We'll be back on Wednesday, but I'm going to play Steak tonight, 5 p.m. Steak tonight, 5 p.m. Get your notifications on if they're not on, all right? Bulls over under 29.5 wins. The line is out. Oh, that's a heavy under, brother. Sorry about that. Check you guys later. Have a great day. Peace.